Okay, you guys, so I'm updating you. I have made it through day one. I just got out of the shower. I'm really tired. And I don't know. I just feel, I don't know. I feel weird. I'm just kind of having a bad evening. I miss my mom and, yeah. So I had protein shake for breakfast. I had coffee as well, water. That held me through to the afternoon. I went to the store, came back from the store. I had another protein shake, 4 strawberries, and about a half a cup of cottage cheese. Water, that held me over. For dinner, I had a salad that consisted of romaine lettuce, spinach, just a sprinkle of sharp cheddar cheese. Did I say red onions? And then I had it's the Olive Garden dressing, and I had a couple tablespoons of that on there, along with the grilled chicken breast that's already done that I bought at Aldi's today, and water, and I was fine. To be honest, like, I don't know, my energy is really, like, low today, and I don't know. I did a lot though. I mean, I went grocery shopping. I came back to the house. I cleaned up my son's room, the bathroom. I cleaned out the guinea pig cage. Top to bottom, I cleaned the kitchen. I completely sanitized the entire refrigerator, took every piece out, cleaned it, scrubbed it. Like, I have this real big thing about the refrigerator not being clean. And I told you guys earlier that I did clear the refrigerator out of all things that I had in there that didn't need to be in there. If it's not in there, I don't think about it. I don't clear out things for my dad or things for my son because it's not fair for them. But I did clear out things that I had in there that just don't need to be in there. Yeah, I'm not hungry. I'm just kind of sleepy. But I'm proud of myself because I did it today. And I didn't think I could do it. Like, I don't know, usually around lunchtime I get really, really hungry. That's because I'm not, like I said, a big breakfast eater. Usually for breakfast I have a protein shake on a regular day anyways. But I think sometimes we get in our minds and we think, okay, since I'm only allowed to have A, B, C, and D, like, I'm gonna be hungry. And that's really not the case. Like, for what I had today, they come through here every week. I believe there's a sick old lady down the street, and I feel sorry for her, but they come down here like literally every week, and we already know who they're going to. But anyways, to be honest, like, when you guys come to the realization that food is not a coping mechanism, food is not really to be played with, food is fuel. I think when you put it into that perspective, it's easier to conquer this. Whenever I was hungry, like on the way to the store, I always carry gum on me. So I chewed a piece of gum. I drank a lot of water. And even now, like, technically speaking, I am technically allowed to have one more protein shake, and then I can still have like my serving size of vegetables, raw vegetables, if I wanted. I just mixed my carrots and my celery together in a Ziploc bag after I cleaned it and whatnot. But to be honest, like, I'm not even hungry. So what I'll do now is I will get my son together, and then we're gonna just lay it on down and call it a day. I found that keeping myself busy today, that really helped a lot. And I've always been like that. Like, if I'm super busy, I don't think about food or eating, things like that. I would say I'm an emotional eater. I'm, oftentimes especially like me and my mom, that was our thing, like going out to eat and trying new foods and things like that. And so, I'm sorry, you guys. She was so fuck, I miss her. Oh, I miss you, Mom. she was so supportive of this journey, and I just want to go forward, and I just want to make her proud in heaven, because I know she's still with me. I know it's going to be a very tough road. I know there's a lot of people who, you know, they start to lose weight after they have the surgery, and they realize that they can't eat like they used to, and it's a big problem. And I don't feel like that's going to be the case for me. I feel as if I don't do this, then I'm going to, you know, I'm going to let my mom down, because this is something that she really wanted for me. She went, you guys, to every meeting with me, like every doctor appointment, every meeting. She was like my #1 fan. Like, she'd call me and, hey, did you set up your appointment for this? Or, hey, do you want to go do this? Or let's go for a walk. Even though we did like to go have lunch and try new foods and try different things, like, she always got me up, got me motivated. Like, we did everything together. We went to the lake together. We went on long walks together. We went shopping together, grocery shopping together, like the whole 9 yards. That is the only lady that could con me into buying her a $500 purse on the spot, and I never had a problem with it, and I miss her. But I know that in the end, this is going to be such a fantastic journey. It's going to be such a spiritual journey. I'm going to feel better, you know, and that's the biggest part here, is that no matter how hard it gets, you guys just keep going, because the end result, like, even though I'm nowhere near, I haven't even started. I mean, I've started, but I haven't even, like, gotten deep into the journey yet. Like, I feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel, and you just have to get to the end of the tunnel. You know, a lot of people have asked me, like, in my personal life, my friends and family, you know, well, what's your goal weight? And once you get there, you know, then you'll be good. And it's like, no, you're not good. Like, this is a lifestyle change. Everything changes. Like, the thing is with surgery, you can gain your weight back. You can lose all of your weight and then turn right back around and gain it back. And I've seen it happen. Just because you're getting the gastric sleeve does not mean that you can't stretch your stomach back out. There was a guy in my support group who had lost like 300 pounds. Like, that's a lot of weight. That's literally like 2 people. Like, that's a lot of weight to lose. And unfortunately, he had gained most of it back just due to, I mean, it is what it is, just due to laziness and falling back into old habits. So this is not something that, okay, ooh, bam, I hit my goal weight of 140 pounds, so I'm good. Like, no, this is something that for the rest of my life, I am going to have to take care of. I'm going to have to tend to, and I am very committed to making it happen. Again, doesn't have anything to do with cosmetic purpose. Personally, I think I'm this stuff already. So it's just, you know, I have concerns about what is it going to be like 5 or 10 years from now. Am I going to be able to run up and down the field with my son? Am I going to be able to fit into the rides at the amusement parks? Am I going to have diabetes? Am I going to have high blood pressure? Am I going to have high cholesterol? Am I going to, like, I don't want to ag on any health issues when I don't have any right now. So why not just nip it in the bud? So I don't know. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that I did make it through day 1. Like I said, I'm going to get my son ready and we're going to lay down. I'm proud of myself because I did do it today. If you guys are going through the journey or you've been through the journey, there is a support group on Facebook called Bariatric Support Group. I'm a part of that group on there, and oh my God, those people are so wonderful. Like, literally all day your feed will show up with motivational quotes or people wanting to engage in conversation or people wanting to talk about their journey or where they're at or when their surgery date is or what's going on after their surgery. Like, they're so supportive. So if you have Facebook, go in there and join that group. Like, they're bomb.com. Again, no negativity, like, keep that to yourself. But yeah, I survived day 1, so if I can do it, you guys can do it. It's not that bad. Spread your meals out. I could have used like one main meal, which is the salad I had for dinner tonight. Like, you can use that as breakfast if you want. You can use it as lunch if you want. For me, I just wanted to know that if I got through breakfast and if I got through lunch, that there was a goal to get to that last meal of the day, because that was going to be my beautiful, wonderful salad that I had, and it was bomb. But it's weird because, like, I got halfway through the salad and I was full. Even though I was so hungry, like, and I wanted the salad, I got halfway through it and I was full. Like, I don't know, it's weird. So, needless to say, spread your meals out, and if you can, utilize your fruits, your vegetables. For me, like I said, you're going to have to talk to your surgeon and your nutritionist. Typically, they work side by side, to ask them what your meal plan should look like for your pre-op diet. If you are lost, like I said earlier, write down, this is what I want to have for breakfast. This is what I want to have for lunch. This is what I want to have for my snacks and dinner, and see if they approve of that. All the foods that I bought today, I had already had them listed out. And my doctor and my nutritionist were aware that what direction I was going to take with this, meaning I was intending on having 1 serving of fruit, 1 serving of vegetables, 3 protein shakes, in which case I've only had 2 today and I'm really tired, so I don't think I'm even going to have the 3rd one. And then mostly salads for my meals, and they did approve of what I got to put in my salads. So yeah, just make sure to run that past them. That's your best option, so that way you're being safe, you're following the instructions appropriately. It is very important that your liver shrinks prior to surgery. You don't want complications during the procedure, and you certainly don't want complications after the procedure. You're already going to have enough going on. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions, you can email me, you can comment down below, you can hit me up on Instagram. Like, I will try to answer the best I can. Please follow me on Instagram. I am Kayla Armani. Like this video if you want, or don't like it. I mean, that's your business. Yeah. And just spread love and positivity, you guys. There's too much negativity in the world. So spread you some love. Until we meet again, I will be hitting you guys up periodically through this 2 weeks to let you know what's going on, where I'm at. And yeah, just know I love you guys and I really appreciate the support. Until we meet again, goodbye.